hate. But this is why I shouldn't have been updating. Shouldn't have been updating. Should not have been updating. No, 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 no. No, I shouldn't have been updating at all. Just don't update. Rule number 1 on up broadcasting. Stick with the old stuff. Update later. If you got time, then you go ahead and update. Welcome back to the magic. I just want to die at this point. Just so embarrassed over my inability to do simple things and have fun while doing it. You know, this isn't that hard. It really isn't. But no, 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 no. You know what makes it hard? Let me tell you. Science. Science makes it hard. Yeah, it was processing, but at the same time, I really, you know, don't update during the stream. It's just simple. It's like the Ghostbusters thing. Don't cross the streams. What happened? You crossed the streams. Don't cross the streams. Oh my God. Who knew that was actually going to be a thing? Why are you in my bed? I don't understand. Why are you in my bed? A book by Merle Harmon. Oh villager, why are you in my bed? Don't you have one? Don't you have fun? And here is what he said. Oh. Oh villager, why must you lay down? There's lots and lots of room here upon the dusty ground. Oh villager, what have you to say? He tilted his wee little head, and here is what he said. I just want a bed. That's all I want. I want a bed. That's all I want. I want a bed. I checked every stinking villager hut. I finally found a bed. Where, you know, after getting people stuck out of the roof, I am not letting you out or in. You got out all on your own. And it was this pot right here. I had it. It was right here. So you could apparently hop up on that, and then they hop up on top of the wall, which is amazing to me. So I finally figured that part out. However, oh dear God. Oh villager, oh villager. Whoa, what have you done? Oof. There are 2 villagers way up there. In my chat bar, I have accidentally typed in the letters ew. Ew. Yes. Really, that's how I'm feeling right now. Ew. Ew. I don't know why I'm after that one seedling. It's really not going to do me any good. It's not like it's a huge deal. Not like it's a huge deal. Crying out loud. Yeah, it is. It's that Minecraft OCD, man. You see it out there, you're like, I gotta have it. And then you don't. Are you the same? That's awesome. That's good to know that other people are like, oh my god, it's a seedling, I gotta save it. And you're like, nah, you don't need it. You don't. However, this is annoying me. It should all be sand or sandstone. Love the fact that I could actually do that. There. Now I got more. Now I got more dirt. More dirt will not hurt. Suck up those saplings. Let's suck them up. I don't really need these many trees either, but you know what? They at least, you know, they beautify the place, and of course I do need a resource of woods. Yeah, if you leave stuff behind, it just seems wrong. I don't know why, but it does. I mean, you did work hard for those resources. Despite that of their abundance, you did work hard. Well, I'm going to go back down under here, start my little mining project for coal, because that's really what I came down here for. This is actually what I was after, is coal in here somewhere. It's got to be coal somewhere. I don't know where, but there's got to be. I'm just convinced of it. I could be wrong. I mean, you know, what do I know? Isn't there a level for coal or something? $96. Oh, apparently I'm at 29. Could be on the wrong level for coal. $96, you say? Aw, man. This guy. No, let's not go to this guy. Whatever he's offering, that's obviously some spammer who, he's spamming my channel. I hate spammers. I hate spammers. I hate them. I mean, they're just trying to make a living, but under the mountain, let's go back up under the mountain and we'll, let's go back up under the mountain then. I feel for the guy, that spammer above you there. I feel for him because he's just trying to make a buck. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's probably going to rip you off, or he might offer some service that might seem like it's good, but you know, it ain't. It ain't. It's not what you're after. Everything I do is hard work, and you know what? I don't believe in a shortcut like. So you're saying, where am I? What level am I at now? I'm at 63. This is 63, 64, 65. 73. 35. Yeah, man. 96 seems kind of high. Under this mountain here, do you think I'll find? There are 3 villagers way up here, man. So then I start a new digging process, and I'm just digging for coal now at this point. You'll find lots under the mountain. Lots and lots under the mountain. Yeah, I'm definitely just, we're needing coal. We're needing it. Because I'm down to melting trees, or burning trees and turning them into coal. Turning them into charcoal, to be precise. Oh, just for fuel, do lava buckets? Do you think, I mean, but lava bucket. Lava buckets. Wow. I don't know. I just obviously had a stroke, and that was amazing. No idea what. What the hell was that? I wanted to say 2 lava buckets. Don't they just continuously burn? Or do they burn when you just put items in? Okay, well, if I find a source of lava, I think there's a source of lava. Let's get out of this spot. I don't even know where I am now. This right here is the reason why I do things in Minecraft. This right here. Because I just start digging without really thinking, and I am so hosed right now. I am so hosed. Yeah, this is a bad spot. There's one guy sleeping in the middle of the desert. I am still outside the damn it. Get up, get up. Oh, God. I have been shot at. Get out of there. Ah! I have been shot at. I mean, repeatedly. I think undeservedly. Oh my God. No, that doesn't go there. That goes there. This goes way over here. I need a lava bucket. Do I have any iron? I don't even have an iron. Do I have iron? Iron ingots? Do you? I see it. I see it. Sweet mother God. Let's just grab one. Let's just grab one. Okay. Let's just get a bucket. Let's go downstairs. Surely to God, I came across some lava. It's a nice day. What do I do? Don't update while you're trying to stream. Like, here's what we've taken away today. You don't update when you're streaming. When you're getting ready to stream, don't update anything. Don't touch anything. Just stream. Nerd to pray. It has been monumentally stressful for me. There, and obviously I've never done that before. So not only did I get a bucket of lava, but I got an achievement. Cheers to you. Stop it. Damn it. Okay. So I could put, let's just use an example. I know it's going to waste one thing, but you said 100, right? Except that, yeah, it uses all the lava, right? Yeah, that's what I was trying to avoid. So that means when I want to smelt again, I got to use another bucket of lava. And it doesn't matter what it is. You're saying up to 100 things, which is fine, except for the fact that I'm not smelting in that kind of capacity. Well, I guess it's not really that wasteful, though. It's just lava. What the hell am I saying? What am I saying? I mean, it's not that big a deal. A hopper. That's a great idea, actually. Yeah, you could, will it automatically put the bucket in there? Oh. Oh, if you have lots of stuff to smelt. Yeah. I didn't have lots of stuff. I had 7 items. For some reason, I had it in my head that... See, now it's going to burn for a time period versus... See, with coal, you know you've got 8 items. You can do 8 items, that's it. That was a good, easy, divisible number. Which I guess, in a sense, so is the lava bucket, because it's obviously it's 100. So you know that you have 100 items you can smelt, provided you have 100 of something. It could be 100 iron. It could be, I don't know, 100 gold, or what else do you smelt? Gold and iron. Here I'm down in the depths, the murky, murky depths. Here I'm on the depths, the murky, murky depths. Exploring all the things, making me insane. I'm going around, going downtown, going on my way to another place. Don't touch this, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I hear skeletons. I hear skeletons. I hear skeletons. Somewhere. Somewhere out there. Somewhere out there. In some creepy cave. There's a skeleton. Gonna send me to my grave. I could be wrong. I'm probably right, but still, I could be wrong. Oh my goodness. You know, this really is still the search for the ancient city. Part 184. 184 days later. There are no ancient cities. Ancient nothing. You're ancient to think about it. Just endless mining and digging and exploring down into the depths of the earth at level -51. Is there a cave above me or something? Why the hell am I digging straight up? Yeah, are ancient cities a lie? Because it sure seems like it. Doesn't it? I don't think it's a lie, though. I've seen pictures. And I mean, facts are facts. Even though I do find an ancient city, I mean, really, am I prepared to handle the amount of evil that the ancient city anciently spawns? There's a word in there, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong. It'd be fun just to see the new stuff. I think it's really what I'm after. Yeah, you think? Of course I need a little prepping. You know, like maybe, I don't know, Mega Mighty Armor and, you know, Mega Mighty Sword, Mega Mighty whatever. Oh my god, did I really just do that? You have got to be kidding me. It's the lazy W finger. Let me have some bread. Dear God. Yep, I didn't die this time. I didn't freak out. I was able to get out of the lava. I had the water bucket, which is usually the plan. But I was a little prepared. I have gone out of my way. Let me have another piece of bread. Seriously, man. It's, that's not cool. That's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. And yet, here I am standing over lava again because I'm an idiot. Shift W. Finger failed. My finger failed. I almost died again. I apparently I want to die. And then I get upset because I lose all my stuff. And then I'm like, why did I die? Well, it's mostly because that's calcite. That's calcite and diamonds. And a very ugly spider. Get away from me. You're ugly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I judged you for the way you look, and I feel bad. Actually, I didn't judge you because of the way you looked. It's because, well, you came at me with that creepy sound and wanted to eat my head. That's really what I was judging you on. And that's the story I'm going with, by the way. Quite the little haul in here. We're going to mine some of this. First off, we're going to mine diamonds. Yeah, I know, man. I mean, you know, disgusting creature of the night with 8 legs and beady red eyes. And let's be honest, right? It's not like you can tame it, give it a name. Can you give spiders a name tag? I guess you could. But it's not like they tame. You just have a named spider at that point. Which is weird, but by no means unusual. What is that? Is that a bone block? Did I find I find a fossil? That's a bone block. Did I find a fossil? Can I brush it? It's not calcite. It's a bone block. And by God, we're gonna debone it. Quite a little bit of diamonds hidden in this rock too, so maybe that's the significance of the I've only come across one of these one time before, and it had a bunch of diamonds around it too. Yeah, there's a lot of diamonds, man. I mean, yes, they're all one, but you know what? It's better than none or just one. $46 bone blocks, 6 diamonds. That's not a bad haul. It's like Plinko, yeah. Alright, so let's go up this way. Oh, there's my original spot. What is this? Oh. How interesting. Okay, well, this is some kind of spot that I had come to originally. Or I walled off or something. Let's take a look, see where we're at. Oh dear. How interesting. I still don't have any coal. But it's interesting because now apparently we're way into another section of the world. Pardon me. Because I am well below where I normally am. I don't know. There's a bit of bone fragment that I hadn't gotten. And there's the River of Death I crossed because, well, oh God. Well, that's, you know, universally just bad. There, that's a little better. Let's not fall. Please, God, don't fall. There. Now I can look a little more. It's horrible, but it is just... Didn't I go this way, though? I could have sworn I went that way. Oh, maybe I went across. Okay, let's go back up. On Discord, I don't have my phone with me. I can't find my phone, which was yet another problem I had, but it was a personal problem because, well, obviously, I just lay stuff down. I lost light somewhere. Oh, right here. Yeah, I lost light right there. How did I pick up 2? Oh, because it swept the 2 down from there. I get it. Okay. Well, that's fine. That gives me 2 more torches. That's fine. I'm okay with that, actually. I'm not unhappy. However, I am unhappy with the fact that I don't have any coal. Yeah, I'll check after the stream, but just absolutely ridiculous that, you know, all this is happening on one day. I had such a good day yesterday. I'm not going to lie. My, well, just to tell you a little about yesterday was a band competition. The high school bands met. There was like 8 or 10 or 12, I think it was a dozen. And they all had a very good time playing, or at least I think they did. They all seemed to have a good time. We came in the high school that, and I say we, the high school that I took wound up taking 3rd overall in the competition, so 3rd in class, which is very, very good. And that's, of course, measured. Scores are measured independently by size, but then weighted for overall effectiveness. So, like, let's say you scored a 90 in your class, that score was weighted against everybody. So your band could only be like 60 people, but you could be weighted against a band that had 500 people, but they still scored like 89. So you would be better off than they are, which is kind of cool. That gives the kids, oh, I did not know this. I have found a flaw. I didn't see that coming. All right. Well, you can't get there because there's that thing there. So let's take care of that. So that's, I mean, it was incredible. Plus, it was the company I was keeping yesterday. Just 2 of the best bus drivers. We had a wonderful conversation. Really enjoyed ourselves. Oof, pardon me. Can't stress on how much fun we had. Can't stress enough how much fun we had. We just laughed and talked and really just really got into just being there in the moment and enjoying each other's company, and just a lovely, lovely day. Yeah, yeah, well put. A big incentive for good grades on that if you're in the band. All right. All right, that's better. So now you can't get out. You definitely can't get out. I trapped you. Yes. Yes. What are you going to do? I've trapped you. Might be a bit melodramatic. And there you go. Now, it's very symmetrical. My, my OCD can quit kicking in. Spent hours trying to make this place livable. And that is because, well, everybody knows why. Because you can't, in Minecraft, that is the thing. You got to put a tree here, got to put a tree there. You know, that wall is, oh, it's off center, it's killing me. Isn't it true? We all... You know what? Yeah, it's, you know, here in the South, I don't know how it is where you're at, but that literally, the football, high school football and college football are literally religions here. I mean, I'm not joking. I wish I could be less dramatic about that description, but it is, they're like literal religions to these communities. People just, I mean, they go off the deep end for this. And I don't know why. I mean, I get it. You know, it's little Johnny running his heart out over there, but it's not you. You know? So I'm not exactly sure what the status is for folks on your end of the world, but for here it is definitely, it's cult-like. I would have to identify it as cult-like, which is that's a bitter pill to swallow for some. Your team can do no wrong, and yours is the only team. It's all about hockey up there. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, you know, so one of those things, hockey. I guess it's, but you know, one man's sport is another man's religion. Here at in the South, we I have to say that every time I come across these uber fanatical fans at football games, and I do come across them all the time, you know. It's like, and they can tell me every single stat. And I'm like, dear God, man, what are you... I mean, I can't imagine the pressure at home or the talks from these football dads about, and I know it's not, well, gosh, yeah, well, gosh, Timmy, you know, being part of the team is something greater, and it's, dude, man, it's a game. It's a game. If you like playing it, play it. But don't go any further than that. It's like, you know, I don't see him supporting tournament chess or Monopoly or whatever else they play. You show me a dad as fanatical as a football parent or a hockey parent over little Johnny playing Minecraft. You know what? I'll issue apologies and shake hands. How's that? Ain't nobody, you know, this is a waste of time to many of those in the community. This is a colossal waste of time. Which, right now, the way I play, yes, I would have to agree. This is a colossal waste of time. I mean, obviously, I'm not getting anywhere. Hello, kitty. How are you? Don't sniff your nose at me, kitty. Look at me. Little kitty. I will come for you one day. And when I do, meow. Soccer moms, right? Soccer moms, soccer dads, any organized sports, they just don't come. You know what? I don't care what anybody says. Video games are just as demanding as any profession. You know what? There are professional players out there. Wow. You must feel weird. Is there a bed over here? There is. I shall use it. Coca-Cola, San Francisco treat. I was burping all over the place. That wasn't it. It was this next one, wasn't it? It was over here somewhere. Some guy was caught in the ceiling. I saw him. Is he not really caught in the ceiling? There are 2 beds in here. I don't even know if they're being used. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You know what? We're just going to go about our business. Pretend we don't see anything. We're going to go make some charcoal because, well, you know, making charcoal, that's exciting. It's kind of like watching paint dry. Seems counterproductive to do it this way, though. Doesn't it? Seems a little counterproductive to have to go in here and cutting down trees, though those 4-foot trees are just super annoying. I mean, they're bushes, anything, they're super annoying. Super annoying. Those up there because we don't. Yeah, you're in the way, sir. I have a bamboo farm, I think, at the other house, right? I don't have a bamboo farm here. We're at a second base because I wanted to try and find an ancient city, but you know what? I'm almost willing to go back to the other house. We'll take our 27 diamonds. We're going to take this amount of... Do I really want that amount? You know what? I don't need it. Let's just leave that here. Because we're going to go back. I'm going to take my saddle. Oh, there's meat. I didn't even realize I had meat. And there's a flowering azalea, too. Look at that. Yo, dog, seriously, man, you are perturbing me in ways that I do not wish to be perturbed. I'm going to put that wheat over here. I'm going to put this over here, this over here, this over here, this over here. All right. Yeah, I agree. Bamboo is way better. Yeah, I do love a good bamboo farm. Do love a good bamboo farm, and it is for that fact alone that I love a good bamboo farm. That is a super renewable. Plus, you can just make one stick if that's what you need. You know? Like you have one stick, but you're one stick short or something. It's one of those things where, you know, you gotta say, did you fall in the water? It looks like you fell in the water. Hey! Judah, welcome back to the magic. What's going on, my friend? What's up, man? We are we're deep in this quandary. I'm seriously thinking about going back to my old base. I've about had it with this village life, simply because village life just don't suit me. I have several villages, and this is one of them, obviously. But they, it's not that they've done me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's just that village life is boring. It's boring. Flat out, I'm bored already. I get you. Holy Jesus, it's a townhouse. What the hell, man? It's like party room. This is the second time I've got you guys in here. Kids with your hippie music? Look at all of you. I drop some sick beat and a disco ball and you guys are going to go nuts. Drop a sick beat. Hold on. I got to make gates, man. This is annoying the you-know-what right out of me, man. I got to make a gate. And it's getting nighttime. And I got... Oh, God. Wait, and the roof is leaking. Okay. Enough's enough. Hold on for just a second. Hold on. All right. There. Roof no longer leaks. Gates. I now have 2 of them. Alright, we're going to put a gate here. Because I seem to be using this for whatever exit. I'm going to go, ooh, apple, 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 apple. I'm going to go way back down here. And I'm going to put a gate out here by the... Put a gate right there. Why not? Kind of guy I am, man. Oh, well, that probably won't do. Crying out loud. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go that way. Holy shnikes. Maybe I should put the gate, like, right there. Well, I found a new place for the gate. All right. So here I am, just playing and not saying anything, which is, you know, so typical of so many Minecrafters. When they do it, it's just watching. We're just aimlessly watching. No, that is not what I do. Oh my God, it's another short one. I despise these short ones. I despise them. I despise them for their height. I know. I profiled. I'm being a racist. All right? I can't stand a short tree. I can't stand it. Flat out. Can't take it. I can't take it! Don't judge me. I have issues. Don't judge me. Can't take it. Cannot take it. Because it's short. It's it. Yes, I'm a heightist. God dang it. I am. All right? But I admit I'm a weak man, so I think that should count for something. I admit my faults. So that's something. At least I know I'm a bad man for it. How's that? Unlike some who will just say it and then go, whoa, what? I'm not bad. No, I admit it. All right? Can't help it. And no, it's not the way I raise. I just don't like the way it looks. I mean, at least I'm being honest, right? Come on. I mean, honestly, look at it. It just didn't look right. I mean, those little short trees don't look right. When you got a nice, tall trunk, it looks good. Nope, I have no love for stubby trees. I don't. And you know why? Because it's a tree. I got no love for it. All right. Let me put this wood away. Put that sapling away. I'm going to put this down in here. I'm going to leave this here for whatever reason. I'm going to go plant this. I'm also going to put that away. I'm going to take these 7 emeralds. Oh, God dang it. I just put the damn hoe away. There is no justice in this world. I just put the whole... You know what? It's not worth it now. It's not. It's not worth it. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. This godforsaken spot. I am leaving. As a matter of fact, not only am I leaving, I'm leaving. But not before I piss this guy off. And I got nothing for it. Friggin' sucks. Friggin' sucks, man. I set him up. I was in a perfect spot. All right. So let's put the boat down in the water. Let's take a screenshot. We're good to go. Oh, we didn't take a screenshot. Stupid. I swear to God. And oh, here's something that'll curdle your cheese. Ready? Minecraft. Wasn't I just asking for coal? I was just asking for coal. I swear to God, I was just begging for coal. Here it is, in an abundant supply, right here. Millions and millions of decaliters of coal. Minecraft will never cease to amaze me. I was going to announce, and I think I'm pretty sure on this, you can't just sit down in Minecrafts. You can't just sit. You can only sit in a boat. So, like, let's say on a bed or anything, you can lay in a bed, but you can't sit on, like, stairs or, sit on a shelf or sit on a block. You can't sit. There's no mechanic for sitting, which I find odd. If you can sit in a boat, you should be able to, or sit when you're on a, saddle. You know, saddle. Should be like Control Y or Control X or something. And you can sit. You know, just right here on the ground if that's what you want. You can just sit. But no, you can't sit in Minecraft. Which is weird. No, you can't sit on stairs. I tried. Can't sit on stairs. Do I have stairs? I don't even have stairs on me. I can't show you. I tried. I can climb stairs, but I can't sit on them. Mountains. You were right, by the way, Nerd of Prey. Though is this another village? Sweet mother of God, how many villages did I pass? It's another village. Just another village. Just chilling. I think I've been here before. I've been here before, haven't I? I have. I have. I've been here before, man. Ooh, sharpness 2. That's not bad. I just gave him everything. Every piece of coal I just mined, I just gave it to this guy. Yeah, modded you can sit. Modded you can sit. I have done modded before, and I know I can sit in modded. So if you can make me sit in modded, you can definitely 100% do it in regular vanilla. In vanilla. But in modded, yes, you can sit, but not in vanilla. Why do you keep going vanilla? I don't know. I don't know why I do that. Quite possibly because I'm so bad and I think it's funny. That's really what it is I'm hopelessly childish. I'm like 8 years old playing this game. Not to offend the 8-year-olds that are watching, if there are any, because you're way smarter than me. Trust me on that. I have to prove my logic every day. Oh my God! Look, there's bamboo. Miles and miles of it. Prove it every day. Those 8-year-olds are crafty. Good kids. I like the kids. Good kids. Some of them, not so good. But a majority of them, good. I'm not going to sit here and tout the virtues of children and they're all good. Oh, why? You know what? So, I talk all the time on about Minecraft to another high schooler, and she informed me. It was like, "Hey, did you know you can't sit?" And I was like, "What? What? Yeah, you can. No, you really can't." I was like, "Oh my God." I mean, I noticed like in a mine car you can sit, in the boat you can sit, but it's not like you can just sit. Like if I wanted to just chill right here, I can't sit. See, I'm sitting now. So if I switched into 5th player or player mode, you would see that I'm sitting and rowing a boat. But as far as you know, just regular sitting, you can't just plop down. There's no practical reason for it. I mean, really, other than the aesthetics of it. Sit at one of those trapdoor tables, you know? You make the table, sit, pretend you're having a meal. I don't know. Tells a story. Adds to the story. Row, row, row your boat gently across the ocean. Dodging the tridents as they come, and screaming when you find the one-eyed monsters that protect the hidden water temple with the guardian. Ah, dolphin. Dolphin. Don't they do something for you? Dolphins do something for you, right? Oh, it rhymes with the ocean. I know, right? Row, row, row your boat gently across the water. Merrily, 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 merrily. It just got so hotter. Oh, I ain't swimming no damn dolphins, man. Dolphins be messing you up. Oh, dear God. Okay, well, that was rather stupid of me. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that wasn't stupid of me, because it was. I was rather stupid. I keep forgetting that I am not invincible, and I just go into attack mode, and then I die, and then I go, oh, well, why did I die? Oh, why? I don't understand why I died. Because, you idiot. Arrows hurt. Hey, Bella! Oh my gosh, Bella! Welcome back to the Magic. How are you? As you can tell, Bella, I am still streaming and doing dumb things and questioning my motives for them. Welcome to MagicMurlo's therapy session, where today we'll talk about his insufferable ability to get himself into horrible trouble and then blame others. The story of my life. Why are you blaming others? Well, you know what? It's much more convenient than taking the blame yourself. I have been pretty good. We had, I just got done with a massive field trip yesterday. It was really a lot of fun. A lot of good bands were playing. There were some bad bands, though. I'm going to be honest with you. You got it, man. You know, when you get a musician and you go, wow, that was a really good musician. And then you get someone who just, wow, it's like nails on a chalkboard. And you're going, really? That's really what you're presenting to the world? Seriously? Has anyone told you flat out, stop it? There was one band yesterday that I wanted to go down onto the field, slap the drum major and go, no, 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 stop it. So, we had, these are all high school bands, and they're local high school bands. I forgot to tell you the most important thing. So, back in the day, we're going back, geez, 10 years easily. Maybe 15 more. But I used to announce for local high school bands, Flowery Branch High School Falcon Marching Band for the Atlanta Falcons, which was right down the street. They had their training center right down the street and everything. And I would announce for the local high school band. So I became the voice of Flowery Branch High School Band. There was actually I had a jacket that said The Voice. Well, yesterday, Flowery Branch High School was there at the competition. Oh, Diggs, oh, welcome to the magic, buddy. Just describing my day yesterday with Sprayberry, which is the band I took, which, by the way, they did superior, and they got 3rd place overall. But I was relating the fact that I saw my old high school that I used to announce for, and I became very nostalgic. Even though none of these kids knew who the heck I was, there I was, a part of their history, and seeing them take the field. And they were good. They weren't great or anything, but they were good. They were good. Um, I think the old high school when I was there was better, but you know what? I think that was a certain bias. I really do. But they were pretty good. Um, there was another band there. It was an open class band from Gwinnett County, and I can't remember the name. I'm so sorry, but they were massive. I'm talking university massive. I mean, like 7,000 people on the field. It wasn't 7,000, but dear God, if they had like less than 200, I'd have been shocked. I mean, they filled the field, and it was just this mass of people, and they were one of the most biggest disappointments because they had such a huge group, and they just didn't have the sound. There's a sound that you listen for in these places. Did the place change a lot? When you mean the place changed a lot, you mean Flowery Branch? Yeah, they're not even in the old high school anymore. They're in a whole new high school, a whole new building. I've never even seen the new building, let alone their new football stadium. So yeah, everything about that place has changed. I think we're now into the 5th director from when I left to a whole new school, a whole new location. Everything. Keep in mind, here in Georgia, North Georgia. Let me go north of Atlanta. Let me rephrase this: north of Atlanta, like about 45 minutes. So Atlanta being this hub, and everybody would feed into the hub. These small towns all around Atlanta would feed into it, but they kept growing. So Flowery Branch, classic example, 45 minutes from Atlanta turned into an hour and a half to Atlanta because of traffic and lack of infrastructure of decent highways. Wound up growing exponentially. And literally, I bought a house in Flowery Branch that had a massive dairy farm off to the side. And I'm not lying. A year later, they had gotten rid of all the cows, sold the land, and a subdivision went up in there. 1 year. Just broke my heart. I thought I had moved to the country, away from all this. Nope. No. It was so disheartening. And then I moved to Marietta, which is a major suburb of Atlanta. Pretty good size. It's in the second biggest county in Georgia. So Cobb County is the second biggest county. The first being Gwinnett, but that is only because of sheer geography. And by the way, history majors, Button Gwinnett signed the Declaration of Independence. Thus, we have a Gwinnett County, and it is the biggest county, though he was the shortest senator of the first Continental Congressional, Congress, the first group of delegates there. He was one of the 13. So, needless to say, we have our solid ties to history in the United States right here, which is, politically charged and everything, but at the same time, it is the history of our county, or of Georgia. Anyway, needless to say, yeah, the exponential growth of the Atlanta area has been monstrous. We've been pulling from Florida, from Tennessee, Alabama, North and South Carolina, people as far from California, from the other side, which is where, of course, I was. But, I came here because of parents. Because my own because I lack the ability to support myself. But regardless, that is the growth of Georgia and of the South. So, needless to say, we've definitely seen our fair share of major population explosions. But it's nice to see things that you once were involved with. You can say, "Hey, historically, I was there." It's just a good time. Just a good time. I really did. I enjoyed myself. Yesterday at the band competition. Bands were, like I said, they weren't all bad. It's just a couple of them. And that massive band from Gwinnett, man. Like I said, just didn't have the proper tonality to it. It was as if, how do I describe it? It was as if they trained in sections and never brought the show together. So they always were in like sections. So like the low brass was in one area, and they were always together, the low brass, but they weren't in step or together with like anybody else. Or the drum line was doing something else, and and maybe that's what the show was going for, but it looked like a hot mess, on a plate when you served it up to everybody. Gotta say, it was one of the weakest applauses, despite having the most kids. And I don't know. And by the way, parental support for these things. We were just talking about soccer moms and soccer dads. That ain't nothing compared to a band parent. That is like, wow. And I can speak from experience on that one now. That one I can speak from experience. That is that's one of those things where we're passionate about the program. We're always fussing at the football parents because they always downplay us. And that is not a pun. That is, I'm breaking 3. Well, I want that. But that is the God honest truth, is that we always have some kind of qualm with the football parents. So funny. It is super competitive. It is. It's super competitive. The kids work really hard too. Don't get me wrong. Those kids work like doggedly hard, insane hours, putting together this, I don't know, let's say 10-minute show. I mean, that's really how long they have to do a show. And then it's all done at that point. Once you're done, you're done. Hang it up for the next season. Which is weird, to say. That's like, what do you mean it's all over? We practice from we start school in August, so they practice the first week or 2 weeks in September, and then that's it. You move on. I didn't pick up that block of gold, but I'm going to here in just a second, because I want that block of gold, and I don't want that. But anyway, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Do not get me wrong, because I geek out so hard over the band. I do. I'm horrible with it. If I physically were able to do the things that I could do back when I was younger, I would volunteer all over again for the band. I would. I mean, sounds silly, but I would. And the reason is because I love it. So, and I can't tell you why. Yes, my degree is in music. I did teach chorus and help with band. I mean, that's probably it right there. It's ingrained in me, but at the same time, I never got a band program or... Oh, I play several instruments. I play baritone. I play trombone, guitar, piano, and like everybody else on God's green earth, I smack on a drum. So, but I do know the rudiments and the basic drum techniques. So, it's not like I really smack on a drum now. Unlike some who say, "Oh, I play drums," and then you're like, "Nah, you really don't. You know that, right?"
I didn't quite catch that.
Really?
Try me again?
No, no, thank you. I don't think I shall. You can go to sleep. I'm talking to you, Miss Amazon. I'm spying on you all the time, listening to your dirty, dirty secrets. Dirty, dirty secrets. You're a dirty, dirty man, Magic Merlo. I know your dirty, dirty secrets. Which is a little dirty, dirty scary, actually. I don't play at all. I don't play at all. Oh, and I also play some banjo, but when I say some banjo, I'm talking not well. I wish I could play the banjo much better than what I play, but I can't play the banjo. And keep in mind that you don't strum a banjo, you pick a banjo, which was a lesson I had to unlearn from guitar. Yeah, Missy Ann up there on the wall listens to everything, and she just has to chime in every now and then. Oh my God, it's a sea temple. That popped up. We're going to get a guardian. We're going to get a guardian. See if I can dodge around him. I doubt it. I'm going to get eyeballed. I'm going to get eyeballed. And then I'll have that mining fatigue for, I don't know, what, 74 minutes? Who thought that up? Anybody? Who thought that up? Mining fatigue for like 186 minutes. Who thinks that stuff up? That's just cruel. It's cruel and unusual. E. Do I have an empty slot? Yes, I do. So I'm going to put this up here because I want this slot to be for Das Boot. You know, Das Boot. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen the movie Das Boot, excellent World War II movie about a U-boat commander. And this is going to sound weird when I tell you. It's about those blood-sucking Nazis, but you actually feel for them by the time they get back. So it's a very good story, but you feel for those Nazis. I don't say that you feel good. I mean, you know, but I'm here to tell you, you definitely hard to feel really good about their misery. They're firing at me. One-eyed hippie monsters. I can hear them. Yeah, a Nazi sympathizer. In a sense, yeah. I mean, you know, you felt... I did. At the end of the movie, I was like, damn. I feel really bad for those guys. Didn't end well. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I didn't feel that bad. I didn't feel that bad. As a matter of fact, I didn't feel that bad at all, but at the same time, I felt conflicted. Because really, when you looked at the story, it was more human nature story, you know. It's just guys trying to make it home, and you're like, yeah, but they're Nazis, and they're like, yeah, but they're humans too. So you know, okay, you're having to justify, you know, just these guys trying to make it home. That's all the story really boils down to. Forget the fact that they are, you know, horrible, horrible people. But more importantly, you know, they're just trying to make it home. Oh, that wasn't exactly what I wanted, but that's okay. All right. So yeah, that's Das Boot, by the way. Really good. Yeah, bring some milk for the eyeball people. Yeah. They were just following orders. Yeah, but at some point you have to say the orders were bad. And if you know what? Look, if the law is passed that you have to murder every firstborn male of the household, at some point I'm going to say, you know what? That doesn't sound right. Now, yeah, that's probably going to cost me my life, but at the same time, it's bad. That's wrong. It's fundamentally wrong. So, they eliminate those that are unwilling to follow because, to commit an atrocity and have everyone, follow orders and say, well, they're just following orders. It takes a special breed of person to say no. Okay? It's fundamentally wrong. Fundamentally wrong. We had people here in the United States, they wouldn't fight in World War II. They would not pick up a gun. And they said, no, we're not doing that. It's a whole movie based on that, as a matter of fact, of conscientious, not deserter, conscientious observer. I don't remember. They refused to fight, but they would serve. And he served as a medic. Never once picked up a weapon, never fired the weapon, never killed anybody, but he went out onto the battlefield and took people off the battlefield. Takes a special kind of someone. It does. That's it's not in me, don't get me wrong. You fire at me, I'm gonna fire back. But at the same time, it takes a special someone to stick to their guns, man. You gotta stick to your guns. For me, honesty. You know what? I don't know if it necessarily was at its highest. I know that, because we romanticize and we say, oh, it back in this time, and this gets us in trouble because I think everybody romanticizes about that one key moment in time when really we weren't more patriotic at all. We were just everyday Joes leading our life. We had a common cause, and the enemy certainly was evil, but at the same time, not everything was hunky and dory, and certainly not everything was the way as it was presented. Yeah, for the Germans too, but even for the Germans, I mean, don't get me wrong, there were conscientious deserters, not deserters. There were people who just wouldn't follow those orders, even in Nazi Germany or in America. They just, no, we're not doing that. It's a special kind of person. It really is. My hat's off to them because they're alone. And that's my thing. It's like, oh, you're going to be alone. Well, that's going to be nothing but heartache and grief for you all the time. When you have an idea and no one else has that idea, you are alone, pal. And so what is your resolve? Do you follow the crowd blindly, knowing that it's going to be this, or do you not? Conscientious objector. Damn, there you go. Nerd of Prey, you get the second round of explosions. Let me give you some applause on that one. Hell, let me give you some fanfare. That was it. Man, thank you so much. That came in clutch. That was it. Right there. Conscientious objector. Booyah. That was it. Man, I could not remember the phrase. So, yeah. That's it. Of course. Of course. He Googled it. Of course he did. Yeah, I'm sitting in front of a computer. Why didn't I Google it? Oh, I don't know. Probably the same reason why a million people ask you what time it is. Hey, how about pulling out your phone? Swear to God, it's gonna display the time. Don't even have to look at the little dials, not in Roman numerals unless you chose that. It's just gonna display the time. It happened last night on the bus. My friend Courtney, she looked at me. She looked at me and says, "What time is it?" And I said, you're holding your phone. The phone displays the time. I mean, it does. It's like, why didn't you just look? Because it's easier to ask people. It's easier. It is. It is easier. I mean, as it's just how it is, man. We all do it too, man. We all do it, right? It's like, hey Alexa, how do you spell Mississippi?
Mississippi is spelled M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Just doing my job. Enjoy your Sunday afternoon.
I swear to God, for an AI, way too cheerful. As opposed to, like, my dad or my mom. So why don't you look it up? And I don't know how to spell it. How can I look it up? I mean, that was the back in the day. I mean, now you can kind of spell it a little and it'll pop up. Alexa, how do you say bow chicka wow?
Okay, but which language do you want me to translate to?
Oh. Alexa, Simon says bow chicka wow.
Oh, chicka wow wow.
Alexa, how many, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a...
Here is what I found. According to a research team at Cornell University...
Alexa, stop. I have multiple units, and they started answering. Alexa, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck would chuck all the wood he could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Alexa, fire phasers.
Okay, firing phasers. Pew pew.
Alexa, fire photon torpedoes.
Photon torpedoes now armed. Firing.
That's what I'm talking about. Photon torpedoes, man. Screw the damn lasers. Photon torpedoes. Even the name sounds better. Fire phasers. Oh, not the phasers. However, if I scream fire photon torpedoes, oh, by God, that gets a reaction. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the enemy going, hey, man, he just got real. That stuff got real. Firing photon torpedoes. He ain't messing around. That's right. By cracky, not messing around. I'm taking it for serious. Got the photons out. And they're in torpedo form. And so, you know, I'm photoning your ship into itty bitty pieces. I don't know. Alexa, engage to warp 10. She chose to ignore that comment, by the way. Is there something I'm supposed to say to her properly? Is this calcite? It is calcite. You know what this is? It's the geode in the side of a mountain. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. It's just calcite. I thought that meant a geode. Am I wrong? Didn't I? Isn't that right? Calcite does, or am I thinking something else? Alexa, sound battle stations.
I don't know that one.
Alexa, go to red alert.
Red alert. All hands at battle stations.
And finally, my favorite. Alexa, set self-destruct.
Okay, I'll start the self-destruct sequence, but only on the understanding that you dramatically cancel it at the last second. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Alexa, stop. Damn it. Alexa, just that's it, you're done. Only if you cancel it dramatically at the last second, which I was prepared to do, and then she just rats it off, man. I'm like, dang. Dang, sister. I stole your bread, sir. I don't want you thinking ill of me, but I did. I stole your bread. Stupid stuff with Alexa. Oh. I bring you calcite. Yes. You will enjoy that. I will take your beef for this rock. Seemed like a fair trade, I'm just saying. I don't want any of your stuff. I don't want any of that either. I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. I think I've been here before, by the way. I think I've been here before. Oops, I did it again. Wasted my time. I've been to this village before. Is it sponsor time already? Oh, we're 1 minute 44 seconds, 1 hour 44 seconds. Let's see if the sponsor button works. Are we ready? Today's sponsor is Drive-Thru RPG. Drive-Thru RPG for all your role-playing needs. Go to Drive-Thru RPG. They'll get you set up, they'll get you ready, and they'll get you playing. Everything from Call of Cthulhu to Dungeons & Dragons and so much more, from prices that absolutely free all the way up to $100. Drive-Thru RPG, soon to be a sponsor of Baraxton Press and the Magic Merlo Mighty Media Empire. There you go, Baraxton Press, soon to be hosting. If I ever get off my lazy ass and do the editing. It's called the Book of 5-Room Dungeons, by the way. It's going to be for Dungeons and Dragons, and it'll be it's a 5-room dungeon basically, and it's just generic. So you'll have a table on one side, and you'll just be able to shift the rooms around. So you'll have, I don't know how many configurations, but it'll always be the same 5 rooms. But for those DMs on the go looking for a little help, that's going to help them, you know? And I think it's going to be 99 cents. I think we're actually going to put the price at it at 99 cents. And we're also going to label the rooms so it'll be appropriate challenge ratings for different parties. So it'll be good. Yeah, for those DMs that are out there that need a little help planning a session, go, oh my God, I have nothing. You pick this product up, immediately knock out an adventure because the rooms aren't set, you know, and then, you know, a little imagination, a little storyline. It could be an abjuration adventure, which would be outside the main storyline. Doesn't matter. Just grab that product and go. You're playing Dungeons and Dragons tonight. Instant D&D, just add imagination. At least that's how we're billing it. I don't know how it's going to be received, but I'll let you guys know. I'll send out a link code, everything. And I don't think there's going to be a discount code because it's only $1. So, but I may give a few digital copies away just to see how it plays out. Because, you know, as a creator, you always wonder, hey, is this any good? It's a good idea. It's a sound idea, but is it any good? Is it, you know, does it play the way you think it's going to play? Which I always, for whatever reason, I go, oh yeah, that doesn't work the way I thought it was going to work. And that's because the chaos factor, or as I like to call them, player characters. I mean, they will do some wacky stuff, man, because they're imaginative. They'll do their own thing. I didn't think about stuff, you know. There was one adventure I had. You know what? It's simpler than you realize. If you've ever, God, man, I mean, it's so simple. It's so, you know, basic. You just resolve your conflicts with a dice roll. I mean, there's nothing to it. If you really want to know about Dungeons and Dragons, go to open5e.com. Open5e.com. And you can learn how to play Dungeons and Dragons for absolutely free, for nothing. It won't cost you a penny. And that is Mike Shea, the Lazy DM. He put that out, and it's the rules broke down to where anybody can play. And I think D&D Beyond has a free starter pack that says you want to play D&D, just go here. So again, the site for the open5e.com, open5e.com. And then, of course, D&D Beyond, I think, has a free how-to guide. And it literally is free. So you can always pick those two items up if you're ever interested or just want some. I mean, it's good reading. I mean, it is. It's good reading. Yes, it is fantasy based. So keep that in mind. If that's not your bag, hey, that's not your bag. But there are other free games. If you go to OpenRPG, I'm sorry, OpenRPG, TribeThroughRPG.com, they also have, like, I mean, dear God, they've got a million different stuff there. Everything from horror to fantasy to romance to, I mean, cute little mouses. There's a whole role-playing system based on mice. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. I want y'all to know that I screwed around talking and I put carrots on my sandwich. And now I'm paying the price. I put carrots on my sandwich and now I'm paying the price. right, hold on. Let me get down here. Maybe I can... Oh, God. So hopefully I could... All right, there we go. There's a little too much crunch in there. Let me kill some of the game capture. There we go. Go back. Let's see. How is it? Better? Oh, the carrot. That's why I gotta learn about the delay. You're absolutely right. If you ever put carrots on your sandwich, yeah, there's a little... banh mi, isn't that the Vietnamese sandwich that has carrots and slaw and coriander and all sorts of cool stuff? The expression, you've gone messed around and put carrots on your sandwich, came from my mother-in-law. And the story is that my ex-brother-in-law and his friend Rusty were so hungry, they're probably drunk and stoned, but they were so hungry that they came in, all they could find was bread and carrots. And so Rusty just cut the carrots up and put it on a sandwich. What the hell are you thinking at that point? And he came in and he's complaining that the carrots were just, horrible. And Ruth came in and says, well, Rusty, you done put carrots on your sandwich. Now you got to eat it. And of course, when you said it's a little too crunchy, I thought you were talking about gameplay as opposed to carrots. What do I say? It's funny. It's funny. It really is. For me, that's very funny. All right. Oh, dear God. It's 3:28 p.m. in the Eastern, and I have to go get groceries because I have no groceries in this house, and I need to get home. I got to get home. So we're going to get home, and as soon as I get back to the main base, I'm going to cut the broadcast. So it's going to be an abrupt change here. Hold on. Because I have got to... I went to Aldi's. I think I've said this before. I tout the virtues of Aldi's because I love Aldi's. Because it's good. Alright. Oh, that's much nicer. That's gooder. I'll just put that there. Alright. Now I can see. Oh, God! I didn't... Swear to God. Swear to God I didn't know they could do that. I didn't know they were one block. I thought they were 2 blocks. Honestly. I now and forever will know that spiders are 1 block high and can easily fit under these trees. I mean, spiders, baby zombies, and baby skeletons can all attack me as well as baby husks. That is just a frightening combination of nature. Dear God in heaven, man. That was a surprise. I was like, oh, it's a spider, no big deal. Then all of a sudden, rah, let me eat your face. Hey, if I don't sleep after tonight, won't the mind flares come after me? I think that's 3 nights in a row when you don't sleep. Am I correct? Can someone help me on that one? That is, it's like when the phantoms, not the mind flares, I call them mind flares. The phantoms show up if you don't sleep after 3 nights, right? Oh, Bella, she's gone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, after 3 nights, yeah. All right. Bella's gone. I am so sorry I missed Bella. Wow. I didn't look up in time. That was 2 minutes ago, and in internet time, that's a year. In internet time. How long is that in internet time? It's a year. It's a year? It's a year. How long is that in internet time? A year. All right, so next night I'm going to get phantoms. That's a horrible spawn. I don't want phantoms. I don't like them. I don't like that mob. That was one of the worst mobs ever created, ever, totality in Minecraft, ever. Right up there with creepers. Not a fan of creepers either, but I get it. You gotta have something in there to blow you up. Otherwise, might as well play in peaceful mode, right? All right, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ignore him. He is nothing. You are nothing. You are dead to me. Well, to be fair, he's a zombie. He's dead to everybody. Didn't mean to pick on you. Sorry. Sorry for your condition. Sorry for your condition. Oh my God. All right. Maybe I can make it home. What do you think? What are the bets? Place your bets now. They are a huge, you know what? Not a fan of the Phantoms. I gotta say, if we have to remove a monster, Phantoms are going to be top of the list. Just, they don't add enough to gameplay. Now, I will say this. If you could turn Phantoms, like drop Essence of Phantom or something, and grant, like, temporary flight, you know, like an elytra flight or gliding, might be worth it. Or when you kill the Phantoms and you get enough membranes, you could build an elytra. One of the two, because I know right now the only way to repair an elytra is A, enchant it with mending, or B, use Phantom membranes. So I know that's it right there. This terrain is so hilly. I really should have step assist on. They put that in the game to, you know, to help you for this one reason. And it wasn't like they did it to annoy you, and then we all turned it promptly off because it was annoying. I guess you know what? We're a fickle lot. We're a fickle lot as Minecraft players, as I like to say. on top of the hill. At least I'm a fickle lot. Oh, dear God. Wind up dying. Wind up killing myself going over the edge, over these boulders and mossy cobblestones, which are beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it's just that I keep forgetting what biome this is, but and I can hit F3, by the way, and find out, because it will tell me, but it's like the deep woods or something like a deep forest or dark forest or I don't know. Plantation Grove. It could be Fred's Way. I don't know. I forgot. But this is Podzol on the ground. I remember when they added Podzol. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, sweet mother of you know. Oh, boy. Was that. I saw baby Jesus. I did. I saw him. And he wasn't pleased. He's like, you're an idiot. Wow. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm gonna be serious toast here in a second if I don't find a place to sleep. I'm gonna have to shear sheep or something. It's almost noon, man. We're in bad shape. I'm not going any faster. I mean, this is pretty fast, don't get me wrong. But this ain't gonna do well. This is not gonna end well, man. Phantoms are gonna eat my brain. When I say eat my brain, I mean literally. Not figuratively, literally. And to make matters worse, I really gotta go to Aldi's and pick up the groceries. I did not know where I was. I'm going to be honest with you. Now we're well into 2 hours of broadcast. So we're into bonus stream time. But that is because I updated. Don't update. I think we've covered that before. Yeah, you know what? I don't know why the zombie wants my brain, because obviously it's filled with sawdust. I'm going to be honest with you. Have you seen my game style play? All right, come on, man. Yeah, we're in trouble. Yep, I'm in trouble. Well, I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, every life comes some kind of heartache and headache, and in this life I must have decided, hey, I have not had near enough challenges. I don't know why I said that, but obviously I did. really wanted to avoid getting caught out in the open like this. Oh, jeez. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, don't lose the boat, man. That is my fastest mode of transportation. Seriously, am I going to make it? I'm not. I don't think I am. I don't remember this birch forest. Yeah, 12 string can make it. Unfortunately, I haven't come across 12 spiders yet. 3 sheep will take care of that too, or 4, depending on Minecraft random number generator. So we'll see. Trying to book it now. I'm running with a purpose. There is a village. Is that my village? Please tell me that's my village. Tell me that that's a wall and that's my village, and on the other side is my house. Wow. Wow, we made it. Oh my gosh. I'm running. I'm not stopping either. Don't care. Don't care that I got hurt. Oh, I'm bad off. I am just going to make getting in here and the visiting denzines of the night shall not harm me, as I can go to bed. F9. I am fully healed, fully rested. Ho! I'm giving myself some explosions over that one, and a big, big, big woody woo. Didn't lose it. Wow. I am here to tell you that was a little harrowing. It was a little harrowing. There we go. Wow. Okay, bamboo. Yeah, we can take bamboo with us. Okay, that's it right there. Let me go over here, one-on-one chat. There we are. What can I say? I gotta go, and I owe magic tricks, and yeah, and a bed. Unfortunately, I keep putting my bed down. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually going to do a Monday night. I'm going to do a broadcast, and I'm going to open with a magic trick. I'm going to close with a magic trick. And we may do a couple of other things in the middle, but Monday we're going to do a special D&D session, Minecraft session. Wow. With that having been said, thanks so much. I've got to fly, and as unfortunate as that makes it, I've got to go. Monday stream time. Monday is going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is it's Monday 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be on Discord. I'll put it on there on Discord. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Don't be rude. Don't be inconsiderate. Least others will judge you. Have a good one.